Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. This is a video from, it was just an amazing game. When you see it, you'll understand why it was amazing. This game was part of a streak where Top and I ran 8 consecutive wins, and 5 of those, the last 5, were the String Theory Medals Stage 4, which is 500% tank experience multiplier. It was just nasty. Top himself scored over 100,000 experience on his contract stage in this run that we made. It was just awesome. So if you enjoy this video, please leave a like. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Tell your friends so they can like and subscribe as well. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get to some game action, shall we? Welcome to Nomonhan. Oh man, this game is wild. This game is super wild. So in this one, I'm running my T95E2 with the Arnie Mania camo. That's how you get this nice rusted looking look to the tank. Because the tanks that have curved turrets like this one, it makes them look like rusted, as opposed to, you know, Arnold's face is visible in certain places, but it's hard to see. Like there's his face right there, but you can't hardly see it. So anyway, now this one, you're gonna see a persistent attack of light tanks like you have not seen before. This one is crazy, and it doesn't start out that way, but that's just what happens. I don't know exactly where Top is located, but he's around here somewhere. There he is, right there in front of me, dead center of the screen. Hyper TG top room. You know, he's in there knee deep. Look at those freaks all around him. He's in bad shape, and there's nothing much I can do about it. Because there's 1, 2, 3, and 3 light tanks right on him. Plus several other mediums poised to butcher people if you make a misstep. So me, all I can do is really take shots of opportunity here and there, keeping my eyes open for these light tanks and seeing if I can do anything about them. And here I see these guys are charging in my general vicinity. I'm like, I don't like this. Get away from me, you little jerks. I'm getting some interference from this stupid Microsoft server. Got a great shot, but I didn't have a reload for it. Hey buddy, how about this one? Here's another genius. Freaks are all over the place, man. This is generally bad news. Oh, goodbye, superstar. Well, he can't hurt me from over there. The stupid smoke was really annoying. See, right there, he can't really do much. So I'm not worried about him. I weathered the storm of light tank assault, and it still hasn't ended. Different stages have ended. There's a guy right now. I got that jerk. That was an FV101 right there that I killed. And that guy shooting me was a 107. Right there. but I'm still hanging in there, even though I have been abused somewhat. I think Top is dead. Pretty sure of it. Yes, he got killed in the chaos. I didn't have time to really help him specifically because I had to help myself. These two guys are annoying, but they're not exactly... I'm going to shot for this guy on the left. Boom, you're dead, freak. Is that the second one for me or the third? That's the second one. The other one someone else killed. But their entire light tank armada is now reduced to one guy. Normally when you see that many light tanks swarm your vicinity, you're dead. Because they have these mediums. Look at this freak. I'm looking at it right there. I'm like, oh man, that hurt, you jerk. Eat that, freak. And then get killed. Awesome. And there's another jerkweed. Tyran. Boom. Ooh, that hurt. But I mean, I thought I was dead multiple times in this game. Thought this guy was getting in trouble and getting ready to hammer me, but I was just hanging in there barely. Another fantastic kill. This is some great teamwork. I still have mediums over here that I cannot show my face. Well, I can show it now because that guy's dead. But Top was telling me that those guys were there and I had to, make sure they didn't have a shot on me. So that was helpful after he died. He was assisting me like I assisted him in games where I died. So we weathered the storm here miraculously. Normally, like I said, when you get that many light tanks on you, you're going to get buried. But I was in the position where you have to be against light tanks. You need to be in cramped areas, preferably on a hill where they have to fight the incline to get up to you. It slows them down. And also near a solid wall to prevent them from getting behind you. So I had all those things working for me. And that's why I stayed there. Now I beat his rotation and hammered this guy, and so he was relatively easily killed. This guy had the right idea. We're up one. He's heavily damaged. Go to the base and try to capture it. He's contributing to the team right now with extremely low health. What he does is generates a threat for the rest of the team, the enemy team. They're constantly having to worry about him capturing the base. And my other guys are going after these dudes in a 3-on-2 advantage. So these are the kind of things you need to be aware of in your own games. We had a 4-on-2 advantage, but one of our guys is just so badly damaged that he doesn't really need to be in direct combat if he can do something else. Do what you can to help your team. Don't try and be a superstar. Don't try and do it all by yourself. Do what you can do and let everybody else do what they can do. You have to think that your team is competent and capable of winning the match. Get ready to rock. I know this T-34 is in trouble. But he's down. It's now 3-on-1. And the beautiful thing is here, he doesn't have to fight this guy to win. We're going to win the base capture, whether this guy fights this guy or not. He realizes he can't go left. He's a dead man if he goes left. So he's just wasting time that sniper cannot go back and defend his base. But he gets antsy. Instead of just sitting there waiting for him and ask this guy to make a mistake, He's just, forcing the situation. He didn't have to do that. He just sat there and waited and let this guy come to him. He didn't have a choice. Good shot. He got him down to 16. That was great. He's a one-shot kill for anybody. But, now it's 2-on-1 instead of 3-on-1. But there's no way he makes it back. As you can see, he can't make it back to the base. So, that guy on the base, where is he at? This dude right here, Night Raven, did a phenomenal job with garbage health and wrecked like you wouldn't believe. As you can look at this tank is all kind of damaged. Super smart move to sit on the base and be an insurance policy in case something bad happens. Now for the Olympic ceremony. Hooray! Wow, their server connection is really ugly. Made my MVP look less than fantastic. But, oh man, this was from surviving the onslaught of the light tanks. We were both completely shocked. Now you might wonder, how did 3,600 damage and 2 kills? 5 kills is awesome with 2,900 damage. Well, I'll show you what happened. That guy in the T100 sniper did a great job with those 5 kills. Outstanding performance, actually. But here's what happened. What happened here was this. That did get some assistance. I was using, I think, a ×6 commander experience bonus to get this 36,000. But again, this is one of our string theory medals with a 500% tank experience bonus, which is fantastic. 5 times bonus is just killer. So super awesome, just phenomenal. The T-34, he did a terrific job with the 5,100 damage. Where's Top? He did a good job too. 6th place, helping fight off those light tanks was just craziness. Man, I swear, we were just I kept telling him, man, these guys are going to try and get me. I just couldn't believe that I survived the onslaught. It was amazing. When I was going through the replay, and I was no longer in the actual moment of uncertainty, it didn't seem that bad. But in the game, the uncertainty factors, when you see the bees swarming, you expect to get stung. Man, I felt so lucky to survive that. So, oh man, I'm telling you. I hope you enjoyed that map. If you did, please leave a like for me. Please consider subscribing. Please tell your friends. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed this. There's another one where Top was the MVP. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's from this same streak. It's one of the best light tank performances you're likely to see. He was simply awesome in spotting damage. I'm not going to say any more than that because I don't want to ruin it for you. It's well worth you watching, especially if you want to learn how to play light tank at the next level. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. I got more to make.